It's a Supreme Court case that could shape the 2024 presidential election. On Thursday, tomorrow, the 9 justices will hear arguments over whether former President Trump should be granted immunity from prosecution for acts allegedly committed while in office. Fox's David Spunt has more tonight.
The Supreme Court will be at the center of election year politics on Thursday as justices hear oral arguments over whether former President Donald Trump should be immune from federal prosecution. Trump is facing charges that he plotted to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election.
The question here is really going to be whether Trump has full immunity, whether there is some sort of fact-finding test where there's an outer perimeter of a president's immunity from criminal prosecution.
Trump warns the decision could open other presidents up to criminal charges. Writing in part on social media, quote, "A current president would always be thinking with every move made whether or not there would be a criminal prosecution after leaving office." But special counsel Jack Smith says Trump's behavior continued after he left office and he should be prosecuted. If Smith prevails, the court's decision could determine if Trump will face trial before voters head to the ballot box in November, though the start of those proceedings could still take months to get underway.
If this court comes up with a more nuanced approach, it would still likely have to send this back. It would seem almost impossible at that point for him to have a trial before the election.
Trump is not expected to attend Thursday's arguments in Washington, as the judge in his Manhattan criminal case has mandated he be in the courtroom throughout the trial. The justices are expected to rule by the end of June. In Washington, David Spunt, Fox News.